And hello, everyone. My name is Carmen Aires, and I would like to welcome you to the Starter Kit Roller Kit experience. And we are here and to welcome you to this class. And on behalf of my friends Michelle Clark, Shauna Wilkins, Kathleen, and Alisa. We will be here sharing with you all the amazing things that you can do with essential oils, how to use them, and talk about a little bit of how we started our wellness journey. And I am a we all are young living distributors, and we have been benefit of all this amazing life. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. And in 2015, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. And that was my wake up call to start taking charge of my health. And I started like doing nutrition and physical activities in order for to help my body to feel better, and also to eliminate or reduce some type of foods that cause inflammation in the body. So that was my first step towards wellness. Then in 2016, one of my friends that she's here present with us, Michelle, she introduced me to Young Living, and I was amazed about all the benefits that I was able to get from essential oils and the nutritional supplements that they do offer, and also the community that it came with it. So that was, I think that was one of the most important part of joining Young Living about the community, because when you are in a wellness journey, you need support, and this is what it's all about Young Living, that to support the community and to empower them towards get reach their goals. So today, you if you got the three rollers that we're going to be talking today, we can wait for you to try them on and for us to give you all the information. One thing that keeps in mind before we start is that essential oils are they aren't always a quick fix. So this is about consistency. This is about you taking charge of what you're doing and be consistent with it. Our bodies all have different things going inside of them, and our needs are all going to be different. You may see changes very quickly, or you may see changes like taking a little longer. So that is why you have to be consistent and well, the things that you're doing. So essential oils are designed to support your bodies and within and can take time, right? So they're not just part of they're just one part of the wellness lifestyle. And that's why when I was telling you about my wellness journey, so essential oils and all of these products were like an addition to the wellness part that I was doing with nutrition and also physical activities. So the purpose of this experience today is for you to get these oils on hand, right? And experiences the firsthand. So you're gonna be able to smell them and apply them and all of that. So, but the first thing that we need to talk about is like, for more that we would like to be, we that we are presenting this class to you, we are not doctors, and we're not here to diagnose, treat, or cure any of your illnesses. So the content that we're covering here will be for educational purpose only. So are you ready? Yeah, I am ready to start this. So right now, if you have your rollers with you, go ahead and open them up and give a quick sniff into them, and tell us in the the chat box here, which one smells best to you. Okay. So now I'm going to pass on to Michelle.
Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. I have my headphones on, so just making sure that they're working like they're supposed to. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey. So I started Young Living about 5.5 years ago, and I had been searching for a long time. I'm one of those people that likes to over-research and overthink before I jump into something. And I was having tons of health issues with my allergies and had developed asthma as an adult. and it was just out of control, and Western medicine was actually not helping me, but only making it worse. So I knew that I had to have other ways of supporting my body to help it. And then that's when Young Living came into my life and the essential oils. And it led us on a whole journey of just ditching toxins. So that's one of the biggest things, is getting toxins out of your house. I had no clue it would take me on that journey when I got oils and started with them. But it did. And so just by ditching candles in my house and ditching the plugins and the air fresheners, my breathing, my allergies improved significantly. And then of course I was, diffusing oils constantly. So got rid of those and, set up diffusers. We're diffusing them constantly. I was putting them on topically constantly. In the beginning, I didn't ingest them, but I do ingest our Vitality ones too now. And then it just kind of led to, over time we noticed, oh, my kids weren't getting sick. They used to get strep and ear infections and sinus infections at the drop of a hat, it seemed, and they'd catch everything that was going around at school. So just by us diffusing in our house and getting rid of toxins, their health significantly improved. And here we are 5.5 years later, just completely embracing this oily, non-toxic lifestyle. So I love getting to share that with others. And thank you for taking time to be here today so we can share our experiences with you. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what are essential oils and why we chose Young Living, why I chose Young Living, and why you should choose Young Living if you haven't done so yet. Essential oils are the liquids that are extracted from the plants. They are basically the lifeblood of a plant. They're super concentrated, and in nature, essential oils work to heal and restore a plant, and they do the same in our bodies as they do in nature, which is so amazing if you think about it. You can use them for aromatherapy, like in the diffuser, for home cleaning, personal care, and basically supporting every system of your body, which is so nice. One thing though is that they're not all created equal. And that's why Young Living is the only one that I trust in my house. And it's because we have our seed to seal guarantee. So if you haven't researched that yet, I suggest you do. It's very eye-opening, and we can type it in the comments for you too. One of us will put it in there. seedtoseal.com is what you would want to go to look for that. But here are some of the facts with our seed to seal that sets Young Living apart. So our plant material is grown on farms that we own or that we partner with another farm where they adhere to all of our seed to seal guarantees. And you can visit the farms. What other company lets you do that? None. So I love that. I've actually been to our Mona, Utah farm a couple times, and I have seen our seed to seal process firsthand, and it's amazing. So if you get the chance to go, I highly recommend it. We have sustainable farming practices and sourcing practices, which is what I love. And we take great care to preserve and protect natural resources. All of our fields are hand weeded. That means there are no pesticides used. And when you go to the farm to visit, guess what? You can pick some of those weeds yourself. It's really fun and therapeutic. All of our oils, speaking of therapeutic, actually retain their natural constituents and therapeutic properties, because when we distill our oils, we distill at low pressure and low temperature, and each oil has to actually be distilled at a slightly different temperature based on what that plant material, requires. And Young Living does all the testing and research to find out what that is, which is pretty amazing. And we do our steam distillation without the use of solvents or synthetic chemicals. That's huge, guys. Rigorous testing is done on every batch of oils by our own labs in Young Living. And then if it passes all of our tests, it's then sent off to a third-party lab. They do testing on it as well. And it's got to pass all the standards there too. And if it doesn't pass those standards at any point of the testing, guess what happens? It gets tossed. That does not get put in a bottle, and it does not make it to your home. So for me, that was huge, because I can 100% trust what I'm putting on and in my family's bodies and my pets, because we use them with them too. So that's the best part, is that you know the standards and you know what you're getting. If you know a little bit about seed to seal already, or if you're like taking a peek at it now where we're talking and there's something really cool or interesting you find, feel free to share that with us in the comments. I'd love to know your thoughts on it too. All right, I'm going to pass this on to Caitlin, and she's going to talk to us about how you use essential oils.
Hi, so my name is Caitlin Paul, and I got started with essential oils back in, I want to say it was like November, December of last year. And so let's see. I got started with them in November, December of last year, and it was basically I watch a vlogger, her name's Tiffany Beeston, and she recommended this documentary called Stink, which actually I think someone talked about that in the chat, D. Yes, that was really a game changer for me. I watched it with my husband, and I think at that point we just realized we needed to make some changes. So just some fun facts about me. I am a full-time stay-at-home mom. I have a 2-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old little boy. You can probably see the banner. We just celebrated his birthday yesterday. Was his first birthday. But my kids, Ella developed some really bad asthma when she had RSV, and that was this year. And it was only made worse. Like, it would flare it up, the toxic chemicals and products that we were using in our household. And we totally thought they were safe, but they're greenwashed. And so we knew we had to make some change. We knew we had to make some changes. My son actually also has eczema. And yeah, we noticed the difference as soon as we switched from these toxic products. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about how we use essential oils. So there's 3 ways, and obviously you guys have roller blends, so we're going to be using them topically. However, there are 2 other ways to use these. So aromatically, obviously in your diffuser, and also there is internally. So Young Living has vitality oils. And those are the ones with the white labels, peppermint, grapefruit, and copaiba. So I'm gonna go into each of these a little bit more. So obviously, topically, like in your roller blend, you can apply them anywhere on your body pretty much, except for in your eyes and your ears. Please do not get it in your eyes. I have experienced that before, but if you do get it in your eye, no worries, just, it does burn, but just take a carrier oil, because it's not water soluble, so it's not gonna get it out of your eye and help it to stop burning. So this I love the carrier oils with pumps on them, because you can just like take it and put it on your eye or wherever you get it that it's bothering you, and get that off with water and a carrier oil. So basically, as you can see, you have your oils in here, and then we have already pre-diluted them for you with the carrier oil. I use grapeseed oil, but like I said, you can use anything. You can use B6 oil from Young Living. You can use organic sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, coconut oil, whatever you have at your home. Also, like I said, aromatically, you can even, I don't know if you saw me at the beginning, but I was applying Valor. I just put 1 drop in my hand, and I rubbed it together, and I cupped it over my nose, just to help me to have some courage, because this is my first time co-hosting. And yeah, so basically you can diffuse them aromatically. You can just make a scent tent is what I call it, or internally. So I get these veggie capsules. They're very inexpensive, and you just put like 1 or 2 drops of any kind of vitality oil in here, and then fill it the rest of the way with a carrier oil, and then take that internally. But also, I love to put lemon in my water. Grapefruit is really, really good in your water. But I will warn you, please do not use plastic cups with our oils, especially citrus oils, in your water or drink, because it just will not go well. It will break down the plastic. So glass or stainless steel are going to be your best friends. Before we go any further with this, I just want to make sure that you know the difference between the Vitality and the regular label oils, because you will see, obviously, Young Living, as I talked about, has the Vitality oils. But we also have the regular label. So the only difference is that these are labeled for internal use. So that's the only difference, literally. They're the same oil, just that these are just labeled so that you can take them internally. So, yeah, do you guys have any questions? If not, I'm gonna pass it off to Shanna.
Hi, everyone. So my name is Shauna Wilkins. I'm a mom of 3, plus I have 5 stepkids. The youngest babe was an oily pregnancy and is an oily baby. And I've been using Young Living for about 3 years now. Michelle Clark introduced me to Young Living back when our girls were doing gymnastics together. And we would spend hours sitting on the bleachers next to each other. And I would see her use them on herself, for her asthma and stuff, and on her kids for different things. Finally, I made it to a class, and I will tell you, it has changed my life. I did not realize just how many toxins were in our house. I didn't realize what the toxins were doing to us. So I was initially interested to see what the oils could do to help with my back issues. I had heard her talking about her husband having some of the same back issues, or musculoskeletal issues, and she gave me some ideas. And between that and, like Carmen said, getting up, moving some more, and then getting the toxins out of the house was a big thing. So I've since learned how important it is to know what we are putting on our body and in our body. And everyone in my household is so much healthier now that we took control of that. And I'm just, in my full-time job, I hurt my back as a firefighter. So I've been in the military and public safety, so I've always been wanting to help others. And it just makes me more passionate about helping others take control of their life too. So that's kind of a little bit about my story. We're gonna go into those fun roller balls that you have and talk about what's in them and how to use them. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Muscle Love. And obviously this is one that got me hooked and that I love using. This one consists of 15 drops of Panaway and 10 drops of peppermint essential oils. They are 2 incredible powerhouse oils for muscles. They both come in the essential oil premium starter kit. The peppermint comes in the Vitality version. But again, that one can be used any of the 3 ways. It doesn't have, but it's just gonna have that white label on it. So go ahead and open that one up and roll it on your neck, your shoulders, and kind of massage it in. And try to tell me that it doesn't feel good, because I guarantee you it does. You can roll this one directly onto any area of your body wherever the muscles could use a little attention, be it your legs, shoulders, neck, back, and even your temples in times of occasional tension and stress. So what's so great about peppermint is it creates a cool tingling sensation on the skin, which can be very soothing after hard physical activity. And it contains the key constituent of methanol and eucalyptol. It's found in the Ortho Sports Massage Oil and M-Grain Essential Oil Blend. And it produces a focused environment when diffused. Another great one that I like for my kids, especially since we homeschool. It provides a refreshing experience when applied to the skin. And the Vitality version of peppermint can be ingested. Remember, it's the same oil, just a different label. And it's known to support healthy digestive function and gastrointestinal discomfort. It also enhances healthy gut function and maintains efficiency of the digestive tract. And it may support performance during exercise and can reduce feeling of occasional discomfort. So just a all-around powerful oil. The other oil that's in that blend is Panaway. Panaway is a blend, and it has wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint essential oil in it. Panaway has a refreshing, cooling sensation, just like the peppermint, when applied to the skin. You can apply it to your shoulders, neck, scalp. It offers a refreshing, stimulating aroma when inhaled. And it includes the naturally occurring constituent methanol saccharate and gamma curcumin, menthol, and eugenol. And it cools the skin after physical activity. So we just learned that Panaway contains wintergreen, which is high in a constituent called methanol saccharate. But did you know that methanol saccharate is used as the active ingredient in many sports creams? Usually the methanol saccharate on those creams comes from a synthetic source. Young Living is actually using the real deal. So pop it in the chat and tell me how you like your Muscle Love roller and how it made you feel. Do you like it, or I doubt we're going to see any no's, but maybe. So the other one that I want to talk about is our Just Chill roller. And this one has 15 drops of peace and calming and 15 drops of stress away. Just those two names alone make me chill out. Both of these oils come in the Essential Oils Premium Starter Kit. I will tell you, you do have to lift up your top kit or your top set of oils, and they're going to be on the bottom. So don't think they're not in there. They're there. And you can apply this roller to your wrist or your neck, so you can smell these oils all day long. They will act like a personal fragrance and give you a safe and natural alternative to conventional perfumes. If you're a bit more sensitive, try it on your feet first. Sensitive as in the smells and stuff. Anyone that I don't like, I do. I put it on my feet and then I'll put socks on. We like to use these oils during stressful days or just anytime we need to feel more grounded. We also like to use them at bedtime on ourselves and the kiddos. Remember, these oils are labeled for topical use, but you can diffuse them as well. So we're going to talk about Peace and Calming and why it's so great. It's a gentle, sweet blend of ylang ylang, orange, tangerine, patchouli, and blue tansy, and is one of Young Living's most popular blends. Tangerine and orange contain some of the highest naturally occurring levels of the constituent limonene. It has a comforting, fresh aroma. It helps freshen the air when diffused, and it offers a peaceful environment for yoga and meditation. And it can provide a relaxing environment for yourself, your kids, and your pets. Peace and Calming is one that my dog really likes. And then to talk about Stress Away. This is another blend, and it contains a unique combination of lime essential oil, vanilla extract, giving it a beach in a bottle type aroma. It also contains a mix of copaiba, cedarwood, octia, and lavender. It's such an incredible blend of well-rounded oils. It promotes relaxation and a calming environment. It has an inviting aroma that can help clear the mind or calm the mind. And it can relieve the occasional stress and tension. And since Peace and Calming and Stress Away contain citrus oils, they're considered photosensitive blends. So that just means you don't want to apply them to your skin if you plan to be in the direct UV rays for the next 12 hours. You can still apply them, just not where the sun is going to shine on you. Make sure clothing is covering the area that you apply them to. Tell us a time when you might need this roller and how it makes you feel when you smell it. And while you're doing that, I'm going to pass it back to, I believe Michelle is going to cover the next one.
Hello again, everyone. Okay, the next roller that we're going to talk about is Wellrested, and it actually has 3 of my very favorite oils. So I love that I get to talk about this one. It has, let's see here, it's got 12 drops of lavender. It should have 8 drops of frankincense and 6 drops of valor. And of course, you can play around with the drops depending on, your preference. But I love these 3 together. They smell so amazing. And what the beautiful part is they all come in your premium starter kit. So yay for that, right? And as the name of the roller suggests, these oils combine to help you enjoy a restful night of sleep and just relaxation. It's very grounding and calming, just kind of quiets the mind. But they can be helpful for so much more too. So I love to apply them to my wrist, a lot of times under my neck. That way I can like smell it easier, the fragrance. You can also do under your big toes. That's one of your VitaFlex points that actually connects to the brain. So it's good to help it just quiet down before bed. All right, so we're gonna talk about each of the oils individually. So we'll talk about lavender first. Lavender is great for so many things. Of course, we call it the Swiss Army knife of oils because if in doubt, use lavender. It's always great for that. But it's helpful at promoting feelings of calm because it has balancing properties in it. It's great for fighting occasional nervous tension. It can help cleanse and soothe minor skin irritations. It helps reduce the appearance of any blemishes and supports aging skin, always a great thing. And it's also super soothing to skin after a day in the sun. So that's an oil that you always want to have handy and keep with you at all times. It's one I actually carry in my bag. But did you know that lavender also comes in a vitality line? So, or a vitality label. So same oil in both bottles, just a different label. And I don't know if you saw in the Facebook group today, but Carmen did a post with a recipe for lavender lemonade. And if you haven't tried it yet, I encourage you to do so. It's delicious. It'll include the lavender vitality. Lavender is also good for improving sleep quality for occasional sleeplessness, supports general wellness, and contains cleansing and antioxidant properties. It's great for supporting your integumentary system, your nervous system, your cardiovascular system. So good for lots of things. So definitely have lavender on hand. Next, we'll talk about frankincense. This one is, again, good for all things skin. So it helps with the appearance of healthy skin, fine lines and wrinkles. I love this one. It helps with uneven skin tones. I've definitely noticed a difference with that on my skin as well. It has a sweet kind of like honey-like woodsy fragrance. I don't know, it's just very uplifting. It's frankincense. It's a good oil. It's a very grounding oil as well. It's used a lot of times for meditation or spiritual practice. So it's one that you definitely want to keep on hand. Again, this one also comes in a vitality line. So you can use this one internally as well. It contains properties that help support overall well-being and a healthy immune system when taken internally. It supports your respiratory system and the integumentary system. And the lavender vitality is one I'll do a drop under my tongue at times when I'm having just moments of, occasional anxiousness. So lavender, again, is one I always carry with me. All right, next is for one of my absolute favorites. Again, I think they're all my favorites in their own way. But we're going to talk about Valor. This is a unique blend that has black spruce, blue tansy, camphorwood, geranium, and frankincense. Everybody loves Valor. And for those of you that are grabbing a starter kit now, you are so lucky because it's actually in the starter kit. It was in my kit when I bought it 5.5 years ago. And then it went out of stock for a bit because we had a crop that was not up to snuff and just weather conditions, things we can't control. So we were without this oil for a long time. And I'm just so grateful it's back. So be glad it's in your kit. You get access to it right away. It's fabulous. It also encourages a positive attitude and promotes feelings of courage and confidence, just like the name says, Valor. It has a great woodsy, grounding aroma that can be used in massage as well as just like a perfume, personal fragrance. I actually wear it on my wrist often or the back of my neck. It can help freshen the air when diffused, and it definitely creates an uplifting, positive environment in our atmosphere. And it can help with the appearance of healthy looking skin if you apply it topically, especially under the eye area. That's actually a tip I recently learned. So anyway, those are the 3 oils that go in this last roller. I would love to know what you think about it in the comments. I have not been reading them as we go, but this combo is a really good one to keep on hand with you. It's great. So I'm going to stop talking now and pass this back on to Carmen so she can tell us what's next.
All right, thank you everyone. And that was amazing to learn about all of these oils. So what next? So what can you do if you want to get your hands on these amazing oils so you can continue making these rollers and also to make many other recipes that you can create with your starter kit. So the best way that to get started is with a premium starter kit. So we talk already about these oils. We talk about 7 oils that we just learned. And I'm gonna show to you what it comes in the starter kit. And so it will come with the lemon vitality oil, that is this one here. And the lemon vitality, it supports the digestive, lymphatic, and immune system. We have the thieves, I think it's this one over here, and it helps to support the immune, oral health, and whole body wellness. We have the citrus fresh right over here that it contains cleansing antioxidant properties. Also, you will get the Raven essential oil that promotes deeper breathing, so easy breathing. Smell, oh my God, I can breathe deep, right? And then we have Digest. Where's my Digest? Right here, and that supports digestion. So you will get a total of 12 oils, and so this will get you started, and you will have everything that will help you to cover all your body systems as well to support them. And the starter kit as well, it comes with 2 roller figments that are these ones over here. These little guys that you might see on the top of your rollers. So this is an easy way that you can make one of your oils to create it as a roller. You just pop this in here and you have like an instant roller that you can apply in your skin. Also, the starter kit comes with 2 samples of Ninja Red, and Ninja Red is an antioxidant drink that is a powerful drink that is made from the puree of the fruits, that it provides the fiber that the fruits has, and also it has 80 amino acids, it has trace minerals and the vitamin B's and vitamin E. And what else? Are you counting with me? Are you going with your finger to say, okay, how many things are coming in that little box, right? So now also it comes with a hand sanitizer, something that we are, right now, like having all the time with us in our purse. And so this one it kills 99.9% of germs. And also it comes with a thief spray that is wonderful to be used when you're out and about and cleaning the shopping carts, cleaning any type of surfaces. So it helps to clean them very nicely. So all of that, it comes in this premium starter kit. But getting a starter kit from Young Living gives you access to a wholesale pricing. That is that beyond the kit, you get the price of 24% discount of the retail price. So that is amazing. That is huge, because when you go to a regular box store, you don't get any percentage back. You just pay whatever it is market, right? And some of stores, they have like reward programs and things like that, but I think that the highest that I'm seeing in one of the stores is like a 5% back. But Young Living has so many discounted prices when you become an Essential Reward member, because Essential Reward members is our monthly box that you get monthly. You get a box that is customized by you, so you make all the changes and you choose what you would like to get, right? So, and it offers to you that the first 3 months that you are on Essential Rewards, you get 10% back of your buy. So that is amazing. That is a 5% more than that store that gives you 5%. So then after that, from month 4 to 24, you earn 20% back, and beyond 24 months, you get 25 months back. Right now, I'm at that rate at 25% back. So I buy all of my home essentials from Young Living. And one, I get a better product, clean products that I can trust to, and products that are actually benefiting my health. Second, I get the rewards back, and third, I get with from those rewards I can get my free products too. So that is a huge this amazing saving there. So when you're talking about this, it's like my husband. He was like hands down when I explained to him how I was getting my products, and he said, "Okay, you're saving, so we're on the budget. Yes, of course, stay there." So because I'm saving him money. Um, so these are the essential rewards program, but there's more under that program that it offers to you discounted shipping. You can earn those points. You can earn loyalty gifts as a month at month 3, 6, 9, 12, and beyond 12 every year. And then you get free freebies as well when you start at 100 PV order totals. You have access to discounted bundles and qualify to receive referral bonuses as well. And the most important thing when you become a Young Living member, when you join with us, you will get access to all of our support groups. And it's not only for you to get a starter kit, it's for you to earn the benefits of being in a community that actually cares about you, that is going to walk alongside with you in this journey. So you will not feel alone, you will not be lost, because we're going to be here for you. And so we have something special for you that remember that for your rollers that you got. So if you join with us, you're gonna get those $10 back, credit back to you as a product credit. But if you join with us by September 30th, 2020, and you get your premium starter kit and you get your premium starter kit essential rewards, we will get you $15 back in product credits as well. So that is huge. You're not going to find this anywhere. So think about of how you are improving. You're going to be improving your wellness, your family wellness as well, and your household is going to be also a healthy home because of the products that you're using. So we are so happy that you were here and gave us the opportunity to show to you how to use these oils, the benefit of using them, and try them on. And if you do not have your rollers yet, your roller kit yet, and we can send that to you after the class today, and just send us a message. And I'm going to pass to Michelle that is going to close us up here.
Thanks, Carmen. That was a great explanation of it all. But yeah, thank you all for joining us today. We know you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and we hope you enjoyed the oils. If this was your first time experiencing them, they're amazing and they can do so much for you. And if you're already a Young Living member, yay for being here. Feel free to share this video with other friends to help them get started, because sharing is caring, right? So thank you guys for joining us. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the chat, and we're happy to answer them. And also don't forget to save the chat. If there was anything in there that you wanted to keep, there's those 3 little buttons where you could click on it and it'll let you save it. Or if you're on your phone, just do some quick screenshots. Yes, thank you. And we hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend.